Happy 2021, beanbags. New year, new me. Everything's gonna be different now. Just kidding, it won't unless you do something about it. That's right, not Donnie Ballpark, not Fauci. You. That's right, you, not Krusty. Not Pete Boozer. Boozer. And with absolute certainty, not Joey Basement. Beijing, Biden. Last night's New Year's rockin' from New York City, which was anything but rockin', Joey Basement took his last and probably first interview of 2020. Joey Basement, Joey Dumpster Fire, Joey Weekend at Bernie's, and his wife, Dr. Jill, were interviewed on a Jumbotron in a deserted Times Square in New York City by Ryan Seacrest. And if you are a human being that breathes oxygen and has freaking eyeballs, I would encourage you to, maybe look at this interview and tell me that this guy is mentally cognizant. Whenever he gets asked a question, his wife's like, oh God, just please do it, Joe. Come on, Joe. This dude's mental decline is more than evident. And if you watch this and you don't think that, I don't know what you're looking at, beanbag. And right out of the Joey Basement playbook, Dr. Jill said the quiet part out loud, which the Joey Basement family is known for doing. And she said, as it relates to the juice, you have to take it. It doesn't hurt. I promise. You have to take it. Oh. And in a painful reminder that just because the calendar has changed, nothing else has, and everything is still garbage, Bill de Blasio, the mayor of New York City, danced with his wife on New Year's Eve in an empty Times Square, while millions of New Yorkers were told to stay home and stop the spread and save lives. What a fudging a noose. On second thought, just kidding, I live in Florida and I've got that 2021 big flow, big moisture energy on behalf of everyone in New York and everyone on the earth. Yo, Bill de Blasio, go fuck yourself. Because let me remind you that Bill de Blasio closed Times Square on New Year's Eve for the first time in history. And this piece of garbage went there himself with his wife and danced on stage. What a hot bag of garbage. This dude's a loser. And what's funny about all this is that all the people that I've seen here in South Florida on New Year's Eve are from New York. They got out of that trash factory to come down here where things are free. Kind of. And even though I live in Big Flow, Big Ron's Kingdom, or Salted, the mayor of Key West decided that she was going to take some matters into her own hands. The mayor of Key West decided to put a 10 p.m. curfew on the city for New Year's Eve. 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve. What science is there to support this? Why are you doing this? This shit is stupid! Because I thought we lived in America, land of the free, home of the brave, some people actually decided to defy this and stay out on Key West Duval Street, including a restaurant owner that decided to stay open to, maybe save his business. And because everything is garbage, and why is this necessary? The police descended on Duval Street and that restaurant, arrested the owner, and there are videos on Twitter of police carrying assault rifles while they clear these restaurants for this 10 p.m. absolute garbage and completely unnecessary and unwarranted 10 p.m. curfew. Yo, people, are we paying attention? How long are we going to just allow these people to stomp on us? And remember, this is in Florida. Imagine what it's like in California. In San Francisco, Mayor London Breed, who is a rules for thee, not for me garbage merchant who got caught at the French Laundry defying her own lockdown orders, but whatever, we already talked about that. She announced yesterday that their outdoor dining ban in San Francisco will be extended indefinitely. It was supposed to tentatively be lifted on January 7th, and she literally said it will be extended indefinitely. You can't order food from a restaurant and eat it outside in nature in San Francisco. Forbidden for an undisclosed and undetermined amount of time. Unreal. Meanwhile, in London, where no fireworks displays were allowed because of the Corona clap, a pre-recorded light show with 300 drones was shown for New Year's Eve, and it included tributes to war veteran Captain Tom Moore, their frontline healthcare workers, and you guessed it, BLM fist logos. Dope. Yo, this stuff is crazy. Meanwhile in Canada, the Ontario finance minister resigned yesterday after his office was releasing a plethora of tweets and Instagram posts telling people to stay home and stay safe and make sacrifices this Christmas. Sacrifice! So his social media team pretty much tried to make it seem like he was at home staying safe. Meanwhile, this jabroni clownshoe garbage merchant, some fucking trash hound, was in St. Bart's celebrating. And when he came back and got caught all over all this, he goes, "It was a dumb mistake. It was a significant error in judgment. It was a dumb mistake. I apologize for it. I regret it." Do you regret it, jabroni? Come on, guys, stay safe. This is the time to sacrifice. You gotta stay safe. Stay safe. Everybody be safe. It's time to stay home and stop this brand. Stop this brand. Stay safe. Everybody stay home and stay safe. Meanwhile, in Oregon, where you can legally have H-bomb and blow in your pocket when you get pulled over by police without any threat of jail because everything is trash, a salon owner has accused the governor of Oregon for threatening and retaliating against her and her family for the grave mistake and horrible decision to keep her salon open. Glamour salon owner Lindsey Graham opened her doors in May, defying the orders, and immediately got clapped with a $14,000 fine for doing so. And she is now suing Governor Kate Brown, Governor Hot Brown, saying that she terrorized her family and her salon staff and threatened to place her children under the care of Child Protective Services. That's right, threatened to take her children away. Dope. Meanwhile, in China, where all of this garbage originated, videos are shown today showing thousands upon thousands of people celebrating New Year's Eve in the streets, while Times Square is empty. All I gotta say to anything is follow the money, because reports are coming out that China is set to become the world's largest economy by 2028, years earlier than expected, primarily due to the downturn from the Corona clap. And not just the clap, but our reaction to it. Interesting. I just want you to know that this is not gonna change on January 6th. This is not going to change unless we do something about it, unless we speak about it, unless we let them know, unless we talk about it, unless we all take action. I'm not saying go grab your weapons. I'm saying grab your voice and use it.